Hi, my name's Buddy. My owner, Tim Jones, couldn't make it today for this week's taping of View from the Bleachers. I have no idea where he is. He never tells me anything. So anyways, I thought I would use this time to send a little message to all the cat owners out there. So here goes. I'm kind of new at this whole YouTube thing, so bear with me, okay? I sure wish I had opposable thumbs right now. I think this is the part where Tim Jones usually says something stupid like, more on the other side, and then that annoying baseball bat comes on screen. This dude doesn't even play baseball, for God's sakes. What? I guess we're back. Anyways, what? That's not the camera? Well, what is it then? It's a lamp? Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting. Hey, I'm a cat, okay? Anyways, is that better? Where was I? So this is a message to all you cat owners. There appears to be a little confusion as to just exactly who's in charge here. So I know. You pay the electric bill and the insurance, whatever the heck that is. And you buy all the food. That does not make you king of my castle. I'm afraid I'm going to have to go over the ground rules one more time if we're going to allow you to stay here, okay? I think we can both agree that I'm pretty low maintenance. Heck, I sleep 20 hours on an average day, so the least you can do is, during the other 4 hours, drop whatever the heck it is you're doing and pay full attention to me. Starting with my meals. I gotta tell you, a monotonous diet of meow mix day after day is not exactly my idea of haute cuisine. And what's with the dry food pellets? Do I look like a rabbit? Please, have your chef start preparing more interesting entrees for me. Might I suggest steak tartare or lobster Newburg? Why not? While we're on the subject of dining preferences, need I remind you that the toilet bowl is mine. Its primary function, we both know, is as a receptacle for my drinking water. I'm willing to let you share, but for God's sake, please, make sure little Princess Sarah remembers to flush after she tinkles. It's gross. You don't see me taking a pee in her sippy cup, do you? Come on. There also appears to be some confusion about the sleeping quarters. The following locations are all mine. The living room, the family room recliner, every square inch of the master bed except what I let you have, and any carpeted surface, and the dining room window ledge. And in the spirit of compromise, I'm willing to let you share the window ledge with me, if you ask nicely and come bringing catnip. I've come up with a simple visual aid to explain the appropriate sleeping locations on the bed for you and me. Let me know if this is still not clear. Now, a word about petting me. I'm willing to let you pet me if you feel compelled to. I can put up with your scratching me under the chin and behind the ears and even stroking my belly on occasion. But for the umpteenth time, come on, please leave my paws alone. I'm still pissed at you for declawing me back in 2014. I don't forget. Another thing that bugs me. What's with the baby goo-goo voice whenever you want to pet me? Do you think that somehow it makes your commentary more adorable? Here's a little 411. I'm a cat. I have no frickin' clue what you're saying. And frankly, even if I did, I wouldn't care. I have more important things to do than listen to your yammer on like... Sorry about that, furball. It happens. By the way, not that I'm complaining, but would it kill you to give me a few cat treats now and then? After all, who do you think's responsible for killing all the spiders and the bugs that sneak into the house? Well, it sure as heck ain't Fido over here. He's way too busy licking his genitals to worry about patrolling this place for insect infestation. Speaking of Fido, thanks a lot for deciding that what this house really needed was a dog. Ever since you brought home that tail-wagging kiss-ass, I can barely get 16 hours of sleep anymore. What exactly were you thinking? Was there not enough slobber on every surface? He's driving me nuts. Always trying to play with me or sniff my butt. And if he sees a bird, oh my God, he goes apoplectic, barking at the top of his lungs like we're all under attack. And don't get me started about his bad breath. What exactly are you feeding him anyway? Decayed skunk intestines? I admit that as your cat, sometimes I tend to shed all over your clothes. when I jump on your lap, for example. But what do you expect? In the wintertime, I have a layer of fur as thick as a yak. It's got to go somewhere when spring comes. And besides, I've looked at the shower drain. It appears to me I'm not the only member of this household who is shedding, if you know what I mean. But back to my original point. I'm just asking you, be more considerate of my needs as the master of this house. I don't appreciate having to wait to be fed until you feel like rolling out of bed each morning. And when you start reading a book, well, I consider that an open invitation for me to lie directly on top of it. By now, I would have hoped we'd have established that my comfort is significantly more important than your finding out what happens in the next chapter of your latest Dan Brown novel. And one other pet peeve. Enough with turning off the laser pointer right as I try to swipe it. It was not funny the first time. It's absolutely not funny the 274th time, okay? All I'm asking is for you to adhere to the implied contract we agreed to when I first gave you permission to adopt me. Attend to my every need and whim, and we'll get along fine, and I'll even let you stay. Is that so complicated? Hey, just to show you I have no hard feelings, I went out and brought you a special gift. I'm pretty sure it's a dead crow. Might be a rat. Hard to tell with all the blood gushing out of it. And I found the perfect place for it. Your pillow. No need to thank me. Oh, and one last thing. Stop dressing me up in stupid costumes. I know you think it's adorable. To me, it's humiliating. I'm still pissed at the time you dressed me up as Yoda for Halloween. You know, dogs don't seem to mind this kind of stuff. Here's a little tip for you. I'm not a dog. Well, I think I need to lie down. And I see just the comfy spot right there on top of your computer keyboard that you're working on right now. Meow. Oh, Tim Jones asked me to tell you that that's the view from the bleachers and perhaps I'm off base, whatever that means. And he said to tell you that if you like this video or simply feel sorry for him, please click on the subscribe button below and share this video with other cats or humans that you'd like to annoy. And something about for more of Tim's really lame humor, I guess you can visit his website, viewfromthebleachers.net, whatever that is. Buddy out here. You know, they don't pay me enough to do these stupid public service announcements. I'm out of here.